Back in Azteca. I hate it here. This pet got Ice Ward, which is going to be kind of interesting if I go against an Ice Boss, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, Talzak, what you got?
Popol Vuh recounted the story of your battle with Zala's Sunbleed. This story will be immortalized in our records.
Given how I had to reset 4 times, maybe don't keep it in your records.
Popol Vuh needs to teach you the sacred glyph you'll use to open the secret way to the Feather Palace. Talk to Popol Vuh about it now.
Watch closely. This pattern creates the glyph we call the Way of Eats, or the Way of the Sorcerer. There is a spot behind the Kalmakek to place it. That will open a path into the Feather Palace. But I am too old to teach you the proper form to paint it. Toltec needs to do that.
Alright, so shoe and hat recipe trader. I've been looking into the shoes a little bit. 28 myth resist, that's crazy. Obviously I would need to do the Azteca crafting quest, but boots the Cult Sun Pyramid, that actually does give a lot of crit block. That could be helpful if I'm just dying to crits too much. I lose 7 damage, but I gain resist and block, so could be worse. Is there a storm one of these? Or because the one that gives me the most damage is the one I would probably want. Ice with Myth gives 8. Well, I found some decent resist boots, and 30% vengeance is actually not terrible. But oh, here we go. Walkers of the Hungry Dead. If I was to get this, that would really improve my block, which I've noticed has become a whole thing. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do the Azteca crafting quest.
Now that you understand the glyph for the Way of Its, of course I'll teach you how to paint it. There is a small problem, however. In the fighting, my stores were ruined. Collect a handful of cochineal beetles for our paint from Cloudburst Forest, and we'll need a conch shell to mix it. There is one in the whirlpool at the base of the Eternal Falls. It is guarded by the monstrous Kissine Seven Death.
I got that deer in me as wild. Dude, after having to play through Azteca, bro, I do got that deer in me. I have the uncontrollable urge to run headlong into oncoming traffic after that. Probably just switch rounds. So the suffering continues. It does, and I have a double boss coming up soon. Oh, ice boss.
If you don't leave right now, the roaring of the waters will be the last thing you'll hear. I will make your head into a canoe.
Kinky. Well, if things do go south, I now have a shiny new Ice Ward pet that I can use. So isn't that something? Alright, let me see here. Yeah, we got all our blades. Most ideally, I don't have to switch setups, but we'll see. And yeah, I don't have a reshuffle, so... Yeah, 17,000 health. That's nice and calm. That's, we love to see that. I think maybe with a boost from the prism we could get something done. Okay, so this guy knows storm spells. Good to know. Alright, what do we got? Red paint. That's the quest. Okay, so he knows Tower Shield. And Leviathan. And all this other stuff. If it goes south, I guess I've got some ideas. Could maybe get a TC feint. What's really good is that I'm almost level 86. And then once I get that, I'm dropping everything and going straight to Bakal. Because genuinely, I cannot think of anything that defines the word suffering more than Azteca before you get sharpened above. It is that bad. Can that just not be what I think it is? Okay. Well, it is still on the table, so... yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe I'll just do this. To be honest, I could have bladed it, and if there was a Leviathan, I would have reset anyway. The main thing is, I need him to just not shield. Because if he does, then that's a reset, because I don't have anything to do with that. I should have packed something, but didn't think. Oh well. Or I have shatters, actually, so it's not the end of the world if he shields. Crit Colossus is better than a crit Leviathan. Still did a rack to my head though, just because Wiz. But yeah, we're getting into that part where it's like, if I don't have Sharpen and Potent, it is cha-cha-cha-chalked. And I probably should start getting myth tips. And yeah, we pulled the Shatter. So if he does shield, and I'm really glad I'm first. That's something I didn't notice. But having first is really great here. Okay, he infouled. That's better than a Fortify. Alright. Yeah, I can work with these. 1.25 times multiplier, not a fan, but maybe the Prism boost damage works its magic, I don't know. What's up, Blake? Can't even see anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, the prism, it did work its magic, for sure.
Ah, that did not go as planned. Here, take your concern.
I got a Pierce Jewel for Storm. Love to see that.
Yes, these are perfect for our needs. The last thing we need are paintbrushes. Shadow Weaver gliders took the brushes from my studio as punishment for resisting them. You'll need to defeat the Shadow Weaver gliders to get my stolen brushes back.
Couldn't have just had me go after the brushes back when you were sending me after them earlier. Alright, so... Don't I fight Yakade soon? Yeah, I do. What's up, Chunkster? Been a minute. I do have to give the devs the heads up for actually buffing the drop rates on all the DNCs.
Good. They didn't destroy the brushes. Now we have all that we need. Take the brushes, paint, and conch shell. You'll find the spot Popol Vuh spoke of inside the Kalmakak library. When you find it, paint the glyph for the way of it, and the path will open and lead you to King Neza.
I love the skybox for this place. Yeah, I just noticed it a second ago, but it really looks good. Yeah, it's pretty fire. Question on my balance right now. Probably more fun than I'm having.
You paint the glyph Popol Vuh described, and Toltec showed you how to create. The paint glows with a magical light.
How did you get in here? An outsider, I see. Come from another world. Ahoya! Ahoya! The Shadow's tongue tries to speak, to say our flower Zenzen is in their grasp. They salivate to know the secret of Mother Moon. Tell us, outsider, is this true? Or is the Shadow as capricious and inconstant as the piranha's scissor teeth? The Lady Zenzen, the heart of song, is free and safe. You bring light to the dark places, outsider! Go to Charlatl, the tower that was lost, and find the Shadow's tongue. Present our words like your own. Tell the Shadow's tongue to fly, or be torn out.
Gas. Art team did amazing with Azteca. Design team, well, they did what they did. That they did. That they did. Did not do the greatest of jobs, but it's got a good storyline to it. The art's cool. Just sort of is what it is there.
As you walk up to the Zolotl Tower, the Umbra Legion guards make way for you. They seem to sense your mission of diplomacy.
Actually, I'm going in there to beat the shit out of somebody, but thanks.
Ah, the shaved jaguar cub interferes again. You're looking for the Shadow's tongue? I guess that's me. King Neza always did have a way with words. What message do you have for the Shadow Queen? Does he surrender? What? How dare you? The Shadow Queen will not like this news. I'll just have to strike you down to make sure I have something good to tell her.
Probably gonna need the Elemental Blade, and that should be good. Alright. Well, if Nathaniel's still here, hopefully we don't get any Earthquake Gaming. Because this guy has a lot of HP. And I'm gonna need every buff that I've got. Calendar off the rip, sure. You can still see him in the background. POE earthquakes. Yeah, I mean a calendar. He dumped his pips at least. Didn't even stun me with it, so could be worse. He's got 4 pips on him. If we do see Earthquake Gaming, I'm definitely just logging. That's a Minotaur? Or natural? Okay. I'll take it. Didn't even crit. Alright. I can apply the feints now. If they are using base raw, I do have empowers for that. So yeah, put a draw for one. 7 pips. What are you looking at? Frog? That's fine. Yeah, just gotta kind of play. You don't got it. Judge can just burn his peps, that's fine. I had another rack to my head, but oh well. Alright, Elemental Blade, and then yeah. That should be plenty. How much are we looking at? I hope this just kills, but I didn't crit, so probably not. Sort of need that. Maybe he's not stun immune. Yeah, pretty killed. He is stunnable, so I can empower these 2 traps off and go for another giant. Which is a good 995 HP. Yeah, it's doable. $440. Is there anything he can do? I can do 1400 with 8 pips. I don't think so. Maybe a crit Medusa. Well, my mana didn't go down, so... Alright. So I spoke it into existence is what happened. I don't know, maybe he doesn't crit. Yeah, I mean, he didn't crit, so... He's out of pips, out of steam, he just needs to not do 472 for 2 rounds. Which is reasonable if he doesn't crit a natural attack. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, not critting that kind of threw me for one for a sec, but I got damage.
Ay, 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 that really hurts. I can't believe you did that. The Shadow Queen will heal me, and then you'll be sorry.
So yeah, basically, until we can get Sharpened Blade pretty soon here, I am going to have to use these Elemental Blades, which is another buff that I need to stack. So it's like, what, 4 blades and 2 feints to be able to kill with Frost Giant. And I do have a good damage pet now, so that's that. If my pet's stats are a bit better, I could probably get over 100 damage. If I was also wearing the Spider Keeper's Ice Mantle for max damage, but oh well.
You did what to the Shadow's tongue? Hoya! Ho-hoya! You bring words sweet as honey. What I would give to have seen that. Outsider magician, I have another name for you. You are the Azure Shining One of Song, who is destined to fight the shadow. You must never waver in this age-old battle, even when all seems bleak and forlorn. Go and find the Flower of Beauty, my granddaughter Zenzen, and
King Neza! And the young wizard, of course. Who else would be sending tremors through my web? Poor loyal Yakate did not enjoy meeting you. But now it's time to let the grown-ups talk. Neza, I need your royal blood to find the pyramid of Mother Moon. Help me and I won't shred Alto Alto into a million splinters.
you are the heart of darkness. Your eyes are black holes, radiating pain. Your words are chittering insect sounds. You are no friend of mine.
Your friend? What is this nonsense? I don't want to be your friend. I want you to grovel and beg to serve me. Give me the secret, Greyfeather, or I'll ruin you and your whole family line.
Azure Shining One, find Zenzen and keep her safe. Ask Onyx Rainsun to show you the head of the sun. It can illuminate your way. Shadow Queen, daughter of spiders, mother of lies, your time is done. Ahoya! Ahoya! The Feather Palace shall be our tomb.
Tough. Got pizza bites in the air fryer? That's what's up. This is also a reused asset. I just want to point that out. Alright. Back down to the forest floor.
By Mother Moon and all the stars in the spiral. King Neza commanded you to find Lady Zenzen by using the head of the sun? Odd, but I'm sure he knew what he was saying. The head of the sun is a giant Aztecosaur statue. Well, a stone head. It sits in Cloudburst Forest and talks.
Dawn and darkness. What kind of creature are you? My beautiful horns have been stolen. If I am the head of the sun, they are like my rays.
Don't let him tweak your nose. He's been complaining and moaning ever since his horns were plundered.
Ignore him. I cannot tell direction without them. If you can get my Jade Horns back from the Shadow Weaver Prowlers, I'll help you.
So I could do this quest. And then I'll probably go train up this new pet that I just hatched. And then, yeah. Definitely gonna have to farm couch potatoes at some point, but I don't really have good access to those till Mirage. Question: universal resistance rules can be sockets, or those percent are flat? Those are flat. unfathomably ass as a result. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, but they're not that great. The health jewels are much better now. I'm glad that they added those. I do wish that they would add them to lower level too, because it'd be very nice to have them at this level, especially. I don't know if they ever plan to add them, but you know. Health jewels at like what, 50, 100, 130, and 170. I think that would make some sense. A lot of things in Wizard unfathomably ass, yeah. Raw gaming. Fortunately, I have 3 blades because I pit failed twice. Do we get it again? And he got it again, so I got it. 3 Raws had just been cast. Raw gaming. Is that also the case for damage jewels? Yes, it is. Or just flat damage. Gonna get to the pet pavilion after this and then use my teleporter.
I truly could not have done that without you. I don't have any legs or body, you see. Princess Zenzen waits in the hidden sanctuary. There is a path of glowing yellow flowers that will take you to her.
Yuck, that sucks. Jewel slot for 10 to 30 flat total damage. Yeah, those are... It's why you see everybody using Pierce Jewels. Alright, so both of them are busy. Any of you... Okay, this guy. Gotta sell some of this so I can actually hatch the pet. Got anything else? Nothing else that's auctionable. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just hatch it right now, but the more gold I can get, the better. Because I am almost out of chances. Oh yeah, 20,000. How much do I have left? 4.9k. I might be able to buy, I think, 3 Chantas, but that's it. $16.40, yeah. I have 10 gold. That's crazy. Maybe I'll use that, to be honest. Do I have like a surplus of some reagent that I could just sell? I have 80 lava lilies. 174 Mistwood. I mean, I'll sell these. I could buy one more Shanta pudding. Let's go. There's a Gunzilla. Spellman's young into the Sultan of such a roll. Yup. Oh, I actually got 260 bill from this. That is really good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw whatever snacks I've got at this pet. I don't care anymore. Make sure again, take a Ketzel Pretzel. Dealer, off the rip. Alright. We made so much progress right there, guys. One full energy bar. Got it to 15 and 43 XP. Daphne really in the trench with selling reagents? Yeah, I got to. Pet training. Pets in general in this game are expensive as hell. Finally get this.
Oh, you come from my grandfather? Oh, Mother Moon, the news is dire. We must act in his memory. I am sorry. I do not mean to fade, but I am so weak. The Shadow Weaver prowlers wounded me as I was escaping. I need your help if I am going to regain my strength. You'll need to get some poison from a Shadow Weaver prowler blade. Once you get the poison, take it to Popol Vuh White Paper in Alto Alto. He'll know how to make a healing salve.
Well, Zenson, I know that you're hurting and all, but Pakal just gave me a tutorial tip, and I know that if I take it, my life will become a hell of a lot less filled with suffering. So just hang in there, Zenzen. Dug it out. You'll be fine. I promise.
Young visitor from afar, I have found a way to awaken the Sun Obelisk. Come speak to me at once, if you wish to learn it. Teskar Freestar told me you restored the Star School Obelisk in 3 points. Now we must try to restore the Sun School Obelisk. A group of ignoble Monquistans came to 3 points, while the Aztecosaurs still dwelled in the cenote and raided the city.
He just walked through you.
They pried the solar shards out of the Sun School Obelisk. Now it will not awaken. Go to their ship in the Salt Meadow Marsh. Speak to Ponce de Gibon, their leader. He must surrender the solar shards to you. Bring the solar shards back to me here, and we will see if we can make the sun come back up.
Another reason Azteca is goated? Absolutely not. It makes it tolerable, but I shouldn't need a whole new enchantment for my blades and traps just to not want to Kurt Cobain myself.
Solar shards? On that matter, wizard, I have only a little to say to you. True, certain Monquistans stole these solar shards from your sun obelisk, but they did not do this on my order. Those who did this theft fell out of favor. They have taken refuge in the glade of the poison dart frog in Mangrove Marsh. Their leader is Clemente Moraga, a no-account villain and scoundrel. Defeat him, and you will have your solar shards. If you should see some other...
Alright, don't care. Didn't ask. What was that about gold?
You should see some other gold or treasure piled about. Pay it no heed. It plays no part in your story.
Well, it would be nice if I could take some. You know? Like, maybe you could share a little? Alright. So this is a hell of a fight.
Did Ponce de Gibbon send you to challenge me for leadership of our band? A rich jest! Ha! Men, let us send this one packing.
Alright, so faint. Yeah, maybe I don't need an elemental blade. So, okay, do you know any, like, weird shields creature? I know he used to be worse. And I know there's probably going to be a lot of Ifrits headed my way. Okay, so he knows Obsidian Colossus. Maybe I should pack that. Yeah, okay, so 15k. It's not terrible. Should be able to manage. If Aztec has 0 haters, I'm dead. Yeah, I've been that. This fight blows. Yeah. Used to be worse, but now I just hope they burn their pips. Like, I know these two can E-free me turn 1, but they didn't. Let go, man. Rest in peace. I mean, I'm just saying how I feel about this world, you know? What's the stats? I got like 88 damage and practically no resist with this pet on, I'll be real. Throw back to the 93. Yeah, I don't know how that stayed in the game for as long as it did. But I've made sure to keep empowers in my side at all times, so I want to say we're okay. Yeah, keep fizzling. You got that. Scald, interesting. Don't really want to faint right now. 98 feels like a stun for strike that only fires could use. Facts. Sort of unlucky with it. But I think I've got to. Who knows, maybe he'll like Fire Serpent or something. Or that. I mean, technically not as bad as a Serpent. But he did crit, so just kind of blows. 900 just for no reason. If I have to, I'll throw on my set. Maybe I'll just send a giant now to kill the minions off. That might just be the wave. Plus, who knows? Maybe if I crit, I'll kill the boss. What's up, Greg? I'm finally about to get Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. Alright, dude. Yeah, the crit would have killed him. So now I just have to not die. Should be easy enough. Obviously, it just doesn't do a million damage right now. What are we looking at? Healing? Yeah, no, I'm resetting this. I'm resetting this. Like, screw that. But it's totally fine, because... Right? Okay. No, maybe not. Okay, so that means I need to find wisps fast. I know there's usually a lot, yeah, like right here. It's just him? It's just him, okay. Yeah, this should be enough. Should be plenty. Alright, I don't even care if he's first. I'm confused, why'd you flee? I was a little low on health. There were still 2 overtimes on me, and he was starting to heal. So yeah, I'm just not going to be able to giant and kill in time. I would have needed the extra buff from the feint, and doing that would have risked another turn, so... Alright, since I'm using Mammoth now, I shouldn't need anything. The Elemental Blade, at least. If he just didn't crit block, we wouldn't even be here right now, I'm gonna be real. I did check the wiki and he does not know it frees. So I think we're in the clear. Maybe once I get Lord of Winter, I'll use bottom path Mammoth and just pack one of those in the deck, just in case, you know. Yeah, and he blocked again, so we did account for that. Use a much stronger spell.
Those solar shards were our downfall. I should have listened to all those stories of cursed Aztecan gold.
You search the crates and find several pieces of hammered gold. These must be the solar shards.
Alright, surely that means I have something that I can sell to the bazaar and be able to buy another Shanta pudding with? Maybe? Potentially? Question mark? What was that I got? Yeah, it was this. 3,000. I think if I sell, like, these, yeah, I'll be able to buy 2 Chantas. And there aren't even any Chantas. Fun. Okay, I'll buy one of those, and it looks like I need 2. Sell off, I don't know, I'll sell the Aether, why not? And get one of these. Okay, we have 2 pet snacks that we can feed this pet with. Definitely falling back on food stamps for some Chantas right now, yup. I got to. Which one was it? It was this one. I did finally get the stats to actually get off the ground now, so that's good at least. But yeah, otherwise I'm in the trenches. What's more than likely going to happen is I just feed all of the remaining pet snacks that I just have. Because like I'm feeding 4 XP snacks and I already see 3s on the horizon. Like, we are in the trenches. How did people do it back in the day? Like, before there was actual, like, stuff. They want me to do Buller again. Hey man, if they assign you that again, you can always do the funny and ditch midway through. Yeah, bro, if... I don't think I'm ever going to do a Polaris raid, I'm going to be real. I already have the Nullity robes. It's like, what use is sitting on your ass for 4 hours, doing nothing, and relying on your team that usually isn't reliable? For like 1 pierce and 1 damage, you know? What was that, pet? You were better than this? This is a fresh account, so it's it is very chalked.
Those are the solar shards. I cannot imagine why someone took them. Were the words of the curse not clear enough? No matter. We must now restore them to the Sun School Obelisk. Be at it now.
Activate the Sun Obelisk.
The solar shards slip into place, almost disappearing among the other decorative emblems. The Sun School Obelisk begins to get warm, almost hot. You can feel the magic energy radiate from it.
And all of a sudden, I'm not suffering anymore. This was the cure to depression. I just want to make that very clear. So, yup, that's where we're at. I can start healing now. That pedigree is way too high. You need the clean talent pool. You're sounding like Problem.
You have done it. 2 of the 3 astral obelisks are now awakened. Their secret power restored. Zaylin Reedwalker seeks a way to unlock the last, the Moon School Obelisk. She will summon you when she needs your assistance.
And I'm going to ignore her because who needs polymorphs? I mean, Selenopolis could change that, but who needs polymorphs? Wooden chest? Please don't do that. Alright. I need to see this beautiful card in action. I don't want to incur Liam's wrath. I said that last night on stream, Potato said I would end up on a YouTube short. You get to not do your part and rake in the free drama videos. That's what I'm saying, bro. Wiz drama is so profitable. You love to see that. Like, don't you? It's like the game just became trivial again. I mean, I probably get Rod, but... Maybe I can go back to the Spider Keeper's Ice Mantle then. I mean, I would lose my crit, I guess, so maybe not, but you get the idea. run me my wooden chests. Make me rich again.
Great spirits, fly me your strength. Princess Zenzen was hurt? Let me see that blade at once. Take this obsidian knife. It is clean, unlike the corrupted shadow blade that wounded the princess. It will draw out the poison, but you must enchant it with the element of boldness taken from the Tehuano spirits. You will also need her to chew cacao beans, which you can find on the floor of Cloudburst Forest.
You honestly should do Ultimate Cabal Brawler Polaris. It's basically the difficulty of the normal run of CSR. Maybe less since it's only one boss. Maybe. Maybe I'll give it a shot at some point. I just don't want to be sitting there doing nothing, you know? Place your bets. Oh, okay. What's up, Vero? And Mikey. What's up to both of y'all? Welcome to chat. We collected the element of boldness. Ain't that something? Why am I just now noticing the majority of NPCs in this game are animals? Yeah, it felt out of place when we met Warwick in Avalon.
Chew on these cacao beans while you draw the poison out? I hope Popolvo knows what he's talking about. Wow, I feel better already. You were there when King Neza sacrificed himself to destroy the Shadow Queen? Do you think she's really gone? I don't know either, but we cannot let King Neza's death be for naught. I'm sure the Umbra Legion still searches for Mother Moon. I don't know if we can beat them there, but we'll try. First, can you distract some Shadow Weaver Prowlers?
Yeah, so I need to beat 3 of these again. Yep. totally not doing us any favors either, yeah. It's like PS1 Hagrid type graphics. I should really check and see if I haven't gotten any, like, pip jewels. And most of what I've got is useless. Gas.
Well done! I take no pleasure in their suffering, but I am thrilled by your victories. The Shadow Queen charmed many of my brethren with her magic mirrors. To free the splinter wings, we need to smash them. The mirrors, I mean. But for that, you'll have to battle some Tewano spirits to collect the teeth of the wind. Once you have the teeth, use them to smash the magic mirrors.
You know, I'm not actually sure if there are more quests where we have to be Greyhorn mercenaries or Tewano spirits. I genuinely could not tell you. I don't even know if this is the last one. Even if it is, this is like the 5th one. Somebody should count. Did they say when they're doing the next extra credits wave? They said around Halloween. Not getting this much rewards. Have you made a video already? Like the objective video? Because if you have, I could maybe try and ask Spark if that would count. Because if you get accepted, you might be able to. Because there's definitely a lag between when they accept people and when they actually, like, send out acceptance letters. Or emails, rather. So you'll probably get accepted before Halloween, but you might get in after. No, I'm been making it soon. It's probably with a vid. Yeah, it is. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for mine. I just need to run free membership. Which they said they would do this month, but I haven't. Like, it's the 13th, bro, and it has not happened. Gonna try to collab with Brendan, but our schedules are crossed. Yeah, that's a wrap.
Terrific work! It will take time for the sinister magic to wear off, but the splinter wings will come to their senses. With the forces of Shadow distracted, it's time to make our move. We have to try to reach the Pyramid of Mother Moon before them. Because you are not of royal blood, you will need to purify yourself before you can enter the Pyramid of Mother Moon. The place to do that is called the House of Flowers, a sacred spot to one of the living spirits of the world. The House of Flowers is guarded by the head of Hungry Night, the stone head next to the head of the sun. Oh, you've met already? Well, tell the head of Hungry Night, Yankashtik Tumben Chunuch. It means we seek a new beginning.
The peculiar creature returns. Why do you pester me, warm blood? You wish to pass to the House of Flowers? No. Keep your secret phrase to yourself. I will not help you. Why not? Because my teeth ache. Or rather, my mouth aches because those blasted splinter wings stole my jade teeth.
You should find out if he really knows the secret phrase, or if he is just bluffing. You see, he really just wants you to find his lost teeth. After that, if you don't know the phrase, he won't help you.
This is Rasputin's voice actor, I can already tell.
You keep out of this. You got your horns back already. So, warm blood, will you get my jade teeth back from the splinter wings? Good. When you return, I'll see if you know the secret phrase.
Josh J scared me as a kid. Yeah, he's a little freaky. Not that kind of freaky, Greg. What you for dinner, bro? It is 5:18 p.m. and I've been live for the last hour and 4 minutes. I have not had dinner yet. Backs. I'm probably gonna throw on another blade. W Stun Gaming. Gatekeeper Gaming in less than an hour. Look, you nervous? Yeah, I got this. Central Time. Hey, man. That's the only real time zone. Yeah, I still played Wizard. Help you grind. This looks painful. Yeah, it's just sort of tough. It's kind of unfortunate to be dealing with all the stun gaming and tower shields. Bro, we've got Chicago, Houston, Dallas, fucking Minneapolis, St. Louis, New Orleans, Memphis, Nashville. We're not irrelevant, Gonzalo. I promise. Did I ever ask you what your favorite breakfast meal is? Acknowledge that CST is the superior time zone, and I might tell you. Alright. Head of Hungry Knight. Please let me into Tiara Debris.
Ha! My teeth! Those feel great. Put your hand in and see if they feel secure. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Okay. Tell me the secret phrase. You don't remember it, do you? Am I going to have to roll over there and eat you up?
As soon as he lets you get a word in edgewise, you firmly recite the phrase Zen taught you. Yan kashtik tumben chunuha. You hope that was right.
Well done, youngling.
You may cross the blooming bridge to the House of Flowers. It is a sacred place that embodies the land. But I warn you, you won't like what you find. Talk to Lady Zen before you go inside.
Do you sense it? Something is wrong here. The living spirit who dwells in the House of Flowers is called Yashche. You need a blessing from Yashche to purify you, and you'll need his permission to take a starfall lily. Whatever corruption lies within, you'll simply have to deal with it.
Wilting flowers.
Although the exterior is resplendent in color and form, there's something off about the place. There it is again, a whiff of corruption and blight underneath the perfume. Something rotten.
Pretty sure this is a myth boss, so I'm just gonna go all in on feints. Just run that up.
Mana Bleeder, why do you intrude on this sacred place? Storm Wrecker, Fire Quencher, Ice Breaker. Whatever you wish from here, it is too late. The shadow has passed through here and left her mark. Welcome to the Blight. Prepare for a long, long stay.
Alright, so triple feint is wavy. And then I guess we'll just blade if we feel the need. It's nice to know they keep Grandmother Raven's voice in the quest line. Yeah, for real. Alright, 17.8k. Oh, I'm about to get nuked for all my health. Let's make it even worse. Yup, 4 buffs. Gas. Storm 2 just canceled. Yeah. Good luck with that. That Prowler Roz, man, I'm going to cry. Well, I could just power, I guess. It's not terrible. Alright, I just need to not take that much more damage, and we should be okay. So empower, and then I might blade again. And then I'll go for the hit. Please invest in some block. Yeah, I need to do the Aztec Crafted quest to hit that. You know how great it would be if you didn't crit this? Well, you make a compelling argument. Alright, so do I need one more blade? I mean, it's 3 feints. Let's test this. I haven't actually hit with 3 feints yet. $14.7. That's actually pretty good. Can't even lie. Alright. 3.1k health. I could do that with those blades, but... Alright, let's see. If he burns out his pips, then I can go for it. If he goes for like a frog or something. Okay, pip fail. Yeah, nope, we're getting out of here. I was already pushing it with the 2 rounds, but yeah, we got it. Alright, my man, it should be good. Alright, I want to see... I guess I didn't put sharpens in, but it would have been kind of funny to see just how much damage I could actually do. Kind of just gotta play He Don't Got It with the Earthquake Gaming. What head are we looking at? Basilisk, okay. Not the worst. Definitely be worse. Oh, yep, Scott, I'll just cancel the raid. Maybe like that. Alright, so one more feint, just for good measure. Maybe I won't do 17,800 with a woolly mammoth, because I'm ice. You read the whole thing? No, I just saw where it said AKA raid cancelled, but it was quite poetic. Yeah, it didn't crit, so... 27 racks. Love to see it.
You have broken the shadow and cured my sickness and blight. Thank you, magician. I owe you much. You need to purify yourself to find the Pyramid of Mother Moon? Ah, of course. There you are. You can safely enter the pyramid without disturbing the spirits resting inside. Finding the pyramid will be a harder task. You need a starfall lily to open the way. Take one. I will wait outside the House of Flowers.
Wand cast animation? Not quite. Okay. Gas.
The Shadow Queen twisted me at the root. I will always remember your efforts, and when I am gone, my siblings will know your name. To reach Mother Moon, you must go down, 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 and then down again. The Starfall Lily will open the way. Place the Starfall Lily in the alcove at the Eternal Falls. Follow the path to Tierra de Brea. Lady Zenzen will meet you.
You place the starfall lily in the small alcove. There is a soft growl, like a snoring Aztecosaur.
You made it! It is remarkable that you were able to cleanse the House of Flowers from the Shadow Queen's blight. It's a good thing we got Yashche's help. There are no easier paths down here. It is one of the oldest areas of Azteca. As the badge of leadership was lost to the Shadow's forces, we have to craft our own pyramid key. We need gold and greenstones. You need to show your strength to gain an audience with the Gold Frills chief. Then you can ask him for some gold.
Tierra de Brea. Sounds about right. Alright, so they both have 6 pips. Let's place our bets. Oh? Maybe? Yup, there it is. Earthquake Gaming. Yup. Waiting all stream to say that, yeah. Okay, so what happened here? Is he alive? Just on a shred of HP? 5, of course. This is the life of a nice wizard. Yeah, W crit block. Doesn't even tell you when that happens. Perp, I'd ban you for saying that. Just keep it a buck. Does anyone actually challenge my bosses? What, you mean like the rematches? Because if you mean an actual challenge mode, yeah, I do see people do those.
You'll fight Chief Tiali Long Cave over there, you big bully.
What is this? You want some of our gold? Yes, you can take some gold, outsider. But you will have to deal with Ezra Bad Taste, a Thunderhorn ghoul who has risen from the grave and taken over the mine.
Could be worse. You could be like me and solo level the storm all the way up to 158 before absolutely burning out.
50 years of death leaves a bitter taste that's hard to get rid of. Let me try to wash my mouth with your blood.
If I remember correctly, this is the guy that can tower shield, so probably gonna put in some steel wards. I hope I don't have to empower that off. It should be okay. You know, I would love it if this was the path B that gambited weaknesses, so I didn't even have to worry about empower. Another avenging fossil has hit the Twin Towers. Out of buffs, yeah, let's just send it. Make it 18.1 is our number. Which I'm sure I could do even with a weakness. I got 3 paints now.
Perhaps I should have just tried to brush and floss.
Okay. Interesting. I can't redeem those, but thank you. Maybe what's something like 160 or something. No one's got it now. Okay, I'll open one. I won't be using anything that I get. I didn't even get anything. You know what? I'm just gonna open them all. I'm just not gonna get any gear. That sounds good to me. Or, well, okay. I can't tell you how much, like, random myth gear I've gotten. It makes no sense to me. But yeah, I didn't get anything good, so it doesn't really matter. Or, maybe the ore.
Huh, the outsider returns with some shiny gold. I did not expect that. Now you need us to melt the gold down? You are a pushy one, outsider. What are you trying to make? The Pyramid of Mother Moon. That place was lost a long time ago. It fell into Pitch Black Lake well before my time. You need greenstones to finish your key. Good luck with that. My sister controls the greenstones, and she's unreasonable. Chaochu and I have not spoken since our father died. You will have to strong-arm some green shields into taking you to her.
If you want to do it, don't do it on this account. That's all I'm gonna say. The past more likely to get gear from your Rochambeau school from my own experience. I don't know if that's the algorithm, but I use my death to get storm shit. Interesting. I mean, I have gotten quite a bit of myth gear, so. We know what you did on August 15th, 1967. Yeah, I wasn't even born. My mom might have been like 3 years old at that point. June 22nd, 2025, 10:40 p.m. Don't leak the plan. Don't be leaking the plan. Gotta keep that a secret. Oh, dear God. Okay, one. Oh, see, we like this. We like those. I can't use it for... Okay, you know what? You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. I can't hate. I can't hate. I can't hate. Okay. Maybe I could just play it off as, like, I said I would give Thirsty Commons E-Boys Hex. And it's something that you can do for free. If you go over flooded mountains, might as well finish the world. I don't think I'm gonna make it there, I'll be real. It's been an hour and a half and I'm barely touched Tierra de Bray. I think the furthest I might go is Neza the Poet. Canadian boy gave him to you? That's crazy. But yeah, that does solve the block issue for the time being. I have sharpened blade now, so I can use this. I can use the hat. All the way to Mother Moon. We'll see what quest I'm on right now. Children's Lament, I think is what it's
Chow
called.
Chu Green Skirt is over there. She's the one wearing the green skirt. I think that would be obvious.
Pet breadcrumbs pack. See, these are the packs that we really want. These are the packs that we absolutely want the most. See, this is totally 100% acceptable. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, I saw it was Nathaniel. Don't worry. All right. Oh, we got 1 XP, guys. 1 XP. We got 2 XP, actually. Ooh. This is so cool. Not this shit again. Okay, no, I'm not opening anymore. You can't make me. The gear does give a bit of extra res to like Storm and Death. Yeah, I guess that's Roshan.
Stranger, why do you come here? My brother sent you? I have trouble believing that. We don't talk. Not since Father died. Father did not leave a last will and codex, so there was no proper division of his land. Talali took the gold mine, even though I want it. So I took the Greenstone Riverbank, even though he wants it.
Sounds to me like this issue could be solved with a little bit of communication.
See? I told you Chow Chu was unreasonable. I always wanted the greenstones. Father knew it, but he made me train here at the mine, and then he died. What was I to do? What do you mean, just switch? We cannot trade roles without a last will and codex. Hey, I have an idea. If you investigate our father's tomb, maybe you can find some clue as to what he intended upon his death. I don't mean an actual tomb, but the spot where he died. He was killed in the feeding ground by the venomous Quetzals.
I do know that most of this general location is just running around talking to people, so Tierra de Bray shouldn't take me too long. I don't even know why I pack faints. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Why has God abandoned us? Probably because of Ratbeard's hubris. I haven't tuned into a stream for a while, and when you do, you're in the worst world. Yup. Fortunately, earlier in this episode, I was able to get Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap, so the experience, I'm no longer suffering, which is a good thing. Ratbeard is the most humble dad and is more than willing to hear out sensible feedback from the community he serves. Fucking mean. So true. You murdered those kids for some advanced spell elemental packs. Yes, I did. And I have no regrets. Cam got bothered with Val's live stream and commented, yeah, those darn WizDevs, they need to play their own game and stream it. Yeah, Cam does all those things, but he's still horribly out of touch to a point where it is comical. If myself and Corn Bortek didn't, like, waterboard him and the rest of the designers, Frost Giant would, like, I would not have killed these venomous Quetzals just now if we didn't do that.
After the battle, the venomous Quetzals flee into that cave. Perhaps they might have brought their prey inside?
Alright, so gotta have empowers for this one, I'll say that. That is a little bit mental gone. What do you rank life post-fall update? In terms of like what, PvP? Because PvP I think it might be top 3. Which is, you know, a sign of bad tidings, if it is. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Nope. Yeah, see this spell right here, this spell on its B path, this is why life is going to be top 3. Cass will tell you it's top 1 right now. And I could see the argument. Yup. But yeah, there is genuinely a case to be made that it's the best right now. I personally don't think it is if you are a normal person when you're playing the school. But to each their own. The best PvP metas were when life was the #1 school on fucking grave. Bro, that's just code for the metas that made everybody else want to kill themselves and actually killed the queue. What does leaving 50 comments do for you, by the way? I never understood that. So basically, if there's a lot of likes, a lot of views, and a lot of comments, YouTube will see that, you know, this video is getting engagement, and it will boost the engagement by recommending it to more people. So that's how that works. You'll notice the videos where Russell Westbrook's burner account commented 50 times, sometimes 100 times, but those videos generally did well. It's like, I think he did it on a couple of the Budget Walk episodes, like when I was in the trenches of Grizzleheim, and those videos like got probably 700-800 views when usually the average is about 400 or 500. So 50 is the threshold to get recommended? Nah. 50 is just a high number to boost engagement. That's kind of about it. If I said leave 100 comments for the algorithm, that'd probably get me more, but 50's got a ring to it.
You search through the nest and find spike horn trappings. These must have belonged to Talali and Chalchu's father. You find a folded paper. It's some kind of last will and codex. You examine it and think you can read it correctly. It says Talali Long Cave should have the Greenstone Riverbank, and Chalchu Greenskirt should get the gold mine.
Yeah, he streams, but that doesn't mean he has an insanely high understanding of the game. Yeah, that is the truth.
You actually found a last will and codex? Fantastico! Go and tell my sister, Chalchu Greenskirt, we both have to move. Tell her what you found in my father's papers. She is welcome to the gold mine, while I'll be happy to take over the Greenstone Riverbank.
Just yoinking the ore and stone blocks from people.
You found Father's last will and codex. Who would have thought? Excellent. Tell my brother I'll move in tomorrow. What's that? You need some greenstones? Of course. Here, have a handful.
How much longer are you streaming for? At least until I can get to the Pitch Black Lake. I want to see how much of that I can do without losing my mind. But we'll see.
How did she take the news? Excelente! You have been good to us, outsider. You need to melt the gold down to make your new pyramid, Kia. Why don't you use our forge? Go use it and make what you need.
Under Lady Zenzen's direction, you melt the gold down, then form it into a pyramid key. You add the green stones and let it cool. Amongst your myriad skills, you're not a half-bad jewelry maker either.
Excellent job! The pyramid key looks beautiful, but it is hollow. We'll need to enchant it before it will unlock the barriers before us. We can enchant it with a powerful relic known as the Azure Moonstone, but a terrible monster, Sepakli, has it. We need to find out where Sepakli lairs. Go and collect some frogs as bait from the bank of the Blackwater.
Like, I've beaten some of the hardest content the game has to offer, but I can still admit people like you and Liam have a higher understanding of it. Cam can't. Yeah, it's just that insistence on making the players play the way that he wants the game to be played. That's sort of where the conflict arises.
Those will do. There are any number of caves Sepakli could be hiding in. Go place some bait in front of each one. We'll see what happens.
Put the gear on, bro. You can outsell us Sepakli. Isn't this the one with the blade dance? I'm pretty sure if I just blade and feint at the right times, I'm good. Nope, not trying to play your game. Nope, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for the sub. What's up, Zay? So just questing through Neat Tekka. Finds potion motion. Game just starts playing itself sometimes. We'll play that mana game, but not Shock-a-Lock. Yeah, no, I just heavily dislike Shock-a-Lock. I've got a potion half full. That's crazy. Didn't even mean for that.
You placed the bait? Good job. We've waited long enough. Check the caves and see if Sipakli has taken any of the bait. Let me know.
Ah, at this cave entrance, the bait has been taken.
Aha! Now we know! No, you can't just walk in there and ambush a beast of Sipakli's reputation and age. That would be improper and rude. We must fashion a proper war challenge to let him know you want to duel and to give him time to prepare his deadliest spells. It's just the way things are done. For the war challenge, we're going to need a shield, a fan, and an addle-addle spear thrower. Let's deal with the shield first. Find Washtek Great Shield and ask for his great shell.
Jess, what do you want? You want my shell shield for a war challenge? Ha! That is a big favor to ask. Tell me, outsider, how big is your courage? Do you have the courage to face the 1,000 teeth of Sipakli? Maybe, maybe no. Sipakli sheds his teeth every day. You'll find them littered about the Quetzal feeding grounds. What do you think he lives on? If you can collect a handful of Sipakli teeth, I'll trust in your courage.
One more. This is the quest line where Senta makes us do some shit for their tradition, right? Yeah, it is.
Ah, a sign of courage. Of course, Sipakli has hundreds and thousands more teeth just waiting for you. Here is my great shell shield. Lady Zenzen 7-star guides you? It is rare to see an avian here, but they have a connection to Mother Moon. Keep her safe. Take the great shell shield to Lady Zenzen. Whoever you are making this war challenge for will surely tremble in anticipation.
You got the great shell shield. It will be perfect for our war challenge. For the next part of our war challenge, we need a finely crafted addle-addle. Those are the spear throwers the Moon Skulls use. Ask Otomi Farspike if he can help us craft one.
Who would win in a fight, a family of 4 or McLaren F1? That's a good question. I might use the McLaren. But the real question is who would win in a fight, a family of 4 or a 2006 Honda Civic?
Careful! If you surprise me, I might fling a spear at you. You need a carved atlatl? Yes, I could do that. But I need a fine piece of wood, and my tools. If you can find a good solid piece of petrified wood, that is essential. You'll need to search around Tierra de Brea. But just as important, the gold frills took my carving tools. Can you get them back for me?
Petrified wood is up here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, seeing as I'm about a level. No chance when I'm doing 120 in the school zone, for real. I should go to the bazaar first, because I have no actual snacks. Is it worth doing side quests for every world? I personally wouldn't say so. But you can do that if you would like to. Yeah, there's 2 people that are busy. Or in full realms, rather. Mostly it's just going to take you a much longer time. Alright. Run me my Chantas. I would rather get run over by a 2006 Honda Civic. That's what's up. I will lock these. I probably should. Honestly, this one's kind of trash. Can't even lie. But I'll lock it anyway. These are trash, though. Like, I'm getting rid of these. Screw that. Got a white rat magician. What's the excuse you're gonna use again for the walkthrough? I'm just gonna say, like, I hoard myself out in the commons. I'm honestly probably just not gonna use the gear, to be honest. Like, I might use it against... I might use it in that double boss fight, but that's kind of the extent. Just equip the gear and save the viewers as you grinded light bane off camera. Yeah, I'll say that. At level 80. Because he definitely drops level 80 gear. Gabe just said he was driving 20 over to get home just to find out raid got canned. Nah. That is crazy. Driving over the speed limit to raid and Wiz based. Doing Aztec SLO as an ice is a crazy feat. Yeah, we're at least finally past the part where it's just constant suicidal thoughts. Now we're just sort of waiting for the ending. If you get drunk and get behind a wheel again or operate heavy machinery, yeah, bro, you should take like 50 milligrams of melatonin and then go on like a 100-mile drive. crowded highway. Palquis, who's the Death Scholar in the Arcanum. Ione Verga.
Good. Now let me see what I can do for you.
You stand back and watch Otomi chip away at the rock-like wood. It's quite remarkable. He carves out a beautiful weapon in no time.
There, will this do? Glad you like it. Take it to Zen 7 Star.
Gorgeous workmanship! We need a golden fan as another part of the formal war challenge. It symbolizes the winds of change, which you hope to invoke. Do you think you can convince Talali Longcave to part with one?
We are level 87. This calls for some more pet training, guys. Gotta go down the I-90 after 7 shots of tequila, 40 over. That's my kind of day. What do we think it's getting? Proof? Mighty, not bad. You know, I probably shouldn't even take this one to Ancient. I should, like, get it just on the brink and then use it as a base. That's probably what I'm gonna do. It's much smarter. Oh, are you trying to make the lucky cat? Yeah, good luck. Yeah, alright. Probably quick sell everything that I can't auction. Black spider gun and the white rats. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I don't need any of these. Keep the Darkwind Amethyst just in case I ever have to raid on this character. And then, yeah. Alright. Got myself a little bit more. Oh, you got the... This is actually a pretty fire go to pet. This is W for Kameka. That's the gas. Big dubs. How much gold do I have? 13k? Yeah, let me go get some more Chantas. What kind of stats do you want on your new pet? Most ideally, I can make an actual resist pet. I don't have one of those right now. I got 5 Chantas. Let's go. Switch my hat to my damage tag. Throw it out.
You want a golden fan? Have one! For your good work. It's the last bit of gold I can give away before my sister moves in here.
you think I'm going to keep this one as a base, because I finally got the wheel to 260.
That was easy. We need to properly anoint the gold fan before it can become part of the war challenge. You're going to need some venom from the venomous Quetzals. You can get it by fighting them, or letting them bite you, but when you have the venom, carefully apply it to the fan. Don't get any in your eyes. Once you've done it, meet me by Sepakli's cave.
Alright, we are pretty close. Just hit 800, congrats. 200 more. Alright. Will there be ketamine? I personally am interested myself to know. Alright, so Pitch Black Lake isn't that long, it's only about 11, 12 quests. So I think I will do it tonight, but that'll be where I end. After getting Goat, I'm probably going to cut back on raiding for some content. Already limited time as is, and raiding takes up a lot. But raiding does take, it takes a while. Like, bruh. It's just packed with them.
No problems, I hope? Excellent job collecting all the components for the war challenge. It will impress him and show him you respect and fear him. Sepakli is going to know a big fight is coming. Let me deliver it for you, and then you head in. Once you defeat him, remember, you need to take the Azure Moonstone. We need that to enchant the pyramid key. I'll see you here when you've won.
So here we go. Looks like the war dance. I could probably blade twice and then faint 3 times. Play one more time and then hit. There's
Are you the one who sent this songbird to me with this war challenge? I'll admit, it's impressive. I expected you to be taller. Nevertheless, I have prepared my greatest spells to destroy you. Do I smell your fear? Fear is a disease. It poisons the spirit. Let me help you strike it from your heart. Come into my maw, and do not be afraid.
Alright, so that's just pretty much what we've got to do. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We can just use this deck and be fine. So, yeah, I can blade, and then blade again, and then faint. It never has nice values when native GPA was junior year. I think my keeping the GPA that year it wasn't bad. Don't remember it being terrible. Alright, so these New Moon Priests, they love a certain spell. And this New Moon Priest in particular, okay, I was gonna say, she has the pips. So, this is the start of the ward dance. Which means I'm gonna faint now. So I have to do all that ceremonial bullshit to find, then it would be rude. Yeah, I can tell you. So Zenson can take a break and do a bunch of fan in the corner without anyone looking. I don't know, those gold frills were kind of looking. So that erases all the traps, is that right? Yeah, okay. So we'll use this feint. Oh, so... Well, that's cool. That means I can use this feint and then hit. Or maybe not this feint now, because the thing's over. He can't empower, can he? No, he can't. Okay, we good. But yeah, I mean, that's free feints. Like, I'll take that gladly. Alright, let's go ahead and send it then. Why not?
My teeth. It will take me years to grow them all back. Ouch.
Got some spellments, not bad.
You find the Azure Moonstone, fold it in half and half again, and stick it in your backpack.
Yeah, let me just fold a stone.
How else do you expect to fit half this stuff into your pack?
You know, I think Raven makes a good point. I gotta say it.
What an epic fight! I could hear the tremors from out here. We can enchant the pyramid key at the Tears of the Moon Shrine on the shore of Pitch Black Lake. However, you'll need to chase off the New Moon Priests before they will let you use the shrine.
Gotta get all the reagents from around it first. Know that. Chat is mental right now. Yep. Didn't have any blades, but yep. Is that Earthquake Gaming? There you can have you watched Sopranos? I have not watched Sopranos. It's still on the list, but I definitely do want to get to it. Don't act like you're not as bad. Look at your polls. And Nathaniel gave me a good one just a bit ago. Poll number 38 will be coming out shortly. Who would win? Who would win in a fight? A family of 4 crossing the street, or a McLaren F1? Jack Doherty's McLaren F1 in specific. Or I should probably say something like a Prius. Them. What is it with rich kids and crashing specifically McLarens? I couldn't tell you, bro. There might just be something in the air. Dude, Banned Off of Kick is insane. It's like, that's literally an alt-right streaming platform that lets you say whatever the hell, and they just don't do shit about it. But Jack Doherty somehow got banned off of there. Jack Doherty tragically found alive after car crash, that's what I'm saying. Stun Gaming. Place your bets, guys. Oh, okay.
The Azure Moonstone glows when you get it properly placed and hums with an ethereal music. You hold the pyramid key above the Azure Moonstone and feel a charge run between the two objects. You let go, and the key floats on a current of magic. The green stones light up with an inner fire.
Gas. you give us your take on Trump's tariff plans on China. He's going to increase the cost of living, like, dramatically. And everybody's going to tell the dumbasses who vote for him, I told you so.
The pyramid key is finished. Good work! Here, I have something for you. This underworld amulet will let you breathe in the toxic waters of Pitch Black Lake. And it will show that you have my favor. Not that many are friendly to avians down below, but look for Nawel Rivertooth. Nawel Rivertooth owes my people a favor and will guide you through the murky depths to the Pyramid of Mother Moon. Walk down the stepping stones into Pitch Black Lake and find Nawel Rivertooth.
And he's gonna blame some minority for the high prices, and the dumbasses would rather believe him rather than admit they're dumbasses. Yeah, ego is a hell of a drug.
What is this? Some new service delicacy? Ah, I did not see that you wear the underworld amulet. A gift from Lady Zenzen, That just means I won't eat you. It doesn't mean you and I are friends. What do you want? The Pyramid of Mother Moon? Tricky to get into that ruin, perhaps. Your skin isn't tough enough to navigate the white smoke of steam geysers. We'll need to find a giant shell for a bridge. But first you need to be able to see what you are doing. Duel some Exanto crabs for their light staves.
I take my MCAT next year in March. Good luck. I mean, damn. Look through Project 2025, and apparently they want to count ride sharing as public transit. Stop reading, yeah. That's completely mental. What's up, Nicholas? We're doing good. We finally got past the worst part of Azteca. Zoltan Dock on my fire right now. Yeah, Zoltan is like in the middle of shit hitting the fan. You gotta be careful with what links you're clicking on. I don't actually know if he's hacked. It just looked that way because he was spamming it in every single chat, including the extra credit server, so I think he is.
Not bad, magician. They are some of the oldest and stupidest creatures around, but nevertheless, not bad. Now Jotl down in the hole is a wretched soul, but he happens to have a giant shell in his home. With those light staves you collected, you should be able to pierce the gloom and find his cave. Defeat Nyotl down in the hole and get the giant shell in his lair.
I remember Chronosaurus used to have like 5.5k health. Those days sucked. Even a buck. They still have a lot of health.
I have the fire and the fury at my command.
I'm gonna pack a couple steel wards. Fuck, your chat isn't even that bad. You know. I should have a specific aura that basically rewards you for being hit. I mean... I guess. It could be good if I, like... I don't know, it's like getting hit and then getting healed. Feels more like a life wizard thing. And yeah, Adapt is helpful, but it only applies to rank 6 and above spells. Maybe an Absorb aura is what you're looking for. I think that could be cool. Lagging hard in that second, don't ever have internet problems. Yeah, I mean, the servers are just on another level. It's kind of just bad. $30k to the boss and $30k to the minion. How about it?
Aye, aye, aye! I'll stay down in the hole, take the giant shell, and get out!
I'm surprised he didn't chew you up and spit you out. Use the giant shell to create a bridge over the white smokers to keep your skin from getting red and delicious. Burnt, I mean. When you get to the other side, knock some of the piranha scissor teeth around, just to be safe. Find me over there.
Am I the only one that just hates the general aesthetic of Pitch Black Lake? You know what the rarest mount in the game is? Well, funny you asked that right now, because this version, there's a Bone Dragon mount that was available for maybe like a day or two, way back in the day, and it looked like the spell, and not like the actual Bone Dragon that drops on the last page. It looked like that. And 7-day versions dropped from P for a little while, but I think that's about it. Yeah, I wasn't falling for that earlier, Nathaniel. I just was not. It was not happening. Okay, but this makes Johnny look a lot more badass. Can't even lie. Have you heard of the Ohio tax? I haven't heard of the Ohio tax, Greg. What is the Ohio tax? It's when the imposter is sus and lives in Ohio, so he leaves VC during Yatasha. Wow, I hate the Ohio tax. I hope I never get the Ohio tax ever. Ever again, rather. Livestreaming is cool and all, but when are we gonna give more money to Israel? Actually, all of my YouTube paychecks go straight to Israel. Little known fact.
Bitey those guys are. Takes a good smack to send them on their way. Aha, see, you don't have to worry. I brought you safe and sound to the Pyramid of Mother Moon. What a sight she must have been on the surface, huh? Long, long ago, before this whole area collapsed into the tar. Just clear the rubble off our path and enter. Tell me how it goes.
You heave and lift, making sure to bend with your knees, not your back, and soon you have the rubble cleared away.
Really, light child, did you think it would be so easy? We will be done and gone before you even find a way in.
By the green death moon, I can't believe they cut us off. I'm out of my depth, but I will find someone who can get you inside. You need to get through the coral wall. If you poke the coral wall with the right thing, like a weapon coated in piranha saliva, it will retract and let you through. Go get some piranha scissor teeth spears, which they coat with their saliva, and then poke the coral wall.
Gee, that weed is sure blocking our path. If only we could swim over the damn thing. It's like there's so many things where it's like, oh, you know, there's something blocking my path, but I'm riding a dragon mount that is flying. It's like, imagine how different the game's story would be if the protagonist just like had a dragon mount. Which is funny because you can literally build a bridge at this point in the game. Yeah, we got that shell literally not even like 10 minutes ago. Why can't we just do that a couple more times? It's like, why can't I take my blue dragon across the Starfall Sea? Why do I have to fight 3 deep spawn bosses? Canonically have the ability to set things on fire and just destroy things with chance. Bags.
When you poke at the coral wall with the scissor teeth spears, they retract instantly, leaving a nice path for you.
The coral wall will stay out of your way now. I don't hold much stock in Piranha. However, there is one who isn't a bad sort, though sometimes he acts the tough guy. Go find Mac the Knife and tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you, one way or the other.
You're about to fight the guy with the tough guy act. Yep.
Now, well, Rivertooth sent you. That bottom feeder still owes me 50 crowns. Why would I help a weak little air breather like you? You want my respect? You earn it. I'll be waiting for you in there.
In there. Yeah, this is a nice boss. Am I wrong? Yeah. I probably should have gotten steel wards, but whatever. I can just get myth pips. The entirety of the latter part of Aztec is suffering. It's mostly just the mid part where it's like the bosses have enough health to where they don't die to, you know, 2 feints and 3 different blades. That's the main issue. First part I had some kick to, but it wasn't too bad. Pretty much once we got out of Salt Mammoth Swamp, that was where the problems just really kicked into high gear. Or, well, no. By the time we made it into Mangrove Marsh, that was when the problems really started. Episodes 2 and 4 were just pain and endless suffering. Playing life in Wallaroo was asinine, even with we're wearing Uber gear, just couldn't do much. Yeah, I mean, Forest Lord at least gets you places, but things do tend to have a lot of health. Frostbite? Never asked guys call that many times you fought Ponce de Gabon. Yeah, I mostly just needed to reset the fight. RNG had to go perfectly. Because I know that if I didn't kill him. Did I even pack? I don't think I did. I did not pack a potent. But yeah, most of it was just by getting the RNG right. If that didn't happen, it was chalked. Just get that 7 scars. Kazine 7 death. That was like start of the episode. Alright, I'm out. Have a good stream. Thanks for coming through, guys, though. And thanks for the Burrower packs. I can't use that gear, but thanks anyway.
Uncle! Man, you pack one heck of a punch, don't you? Okay, I'll help you out. Meet me back by the coral wall. My jaw still stings. Ooh. So, what can old Mac do for you? You want to get into the Pyramid of Mother Moon? I might be able to help with that. But oh man, I'm so hungry. I'm on a strict diet where I cut out meat. Fish, birds, jaguars, and reptiles are friends, not food, as they say. You know what I would kill for? A salad. But I have to confess, I'm not really sure what a salad is. Hey, I've heard cucumbers go into salad, right? Get me some sea cucumbers and I'll snack on them.
Okay.
You collect the sea cucumbers for Mac, but you don't think they are actually vegetables. More like sea urchins. Whatever.
Ah, delicious. Ah, that's much better. I can think properly again. To get you to the pyramid. All right, I have an idea. This area is a maze of stone and coral and dead ends. But the Vonderfish know the secret ways. Catch a school of Vonderfish. Once you have them, they'll show you the path through the barriers to a sunken courtyard. Then you need to clean the still-standing columns to find the Stone Warrior, Tona Tew Sunken. Ask him how to get in.
Moya emoji. Everybody put a Moya emoji in chat.
You need to get into the Pyramid of Mother Moon? The shadow has crawled into the heart of Mother Moon. You must slice out this black stain, Azure Shining One. You need to enter the Pyramid of Mother Moon, as her children used to do. You must walk the path of priests, but I am a humble statue. All the priests are dead and gone. Wait, you need Ozel Underwater Cat. He is dead and not a priest, but also not gone. He should know the way in. How do you find Ozel Underwater Cat? I don't know. Ask the Chronosaurs. Forcefully.
almost 4,000 health still. Alright, well I think this is going to be the last quest that I do for today. But yeah, I want to do a long stream and get most of the rest of the world done in episode 6. Like, I want to go all the way to Jabalba at that point. So we're on quest number 155. I'll get to quest number 157, go with the flow, and then it's 40 quests left to the end. Oh, Mother Moon? Yeah, no, I don't have time for it today. I hope this actually kills them. It's a very real possibility that it doesn't. Alright, yeah, we good. I'm fine with not getting Skyfarer packs, yeah. I mean, packs are a scam anyway. They need to give me those Primeval Horde packs next month, that's for real. You get packs for being an EC, it's more of a new reward, I'm gonna be real. Like, I think this October reward is the first time that's happened.
I don't know any wet cat. Go bother the Piranha Caesar thing.
I feel like if I TP back to that, I'll get pulled if I'm not careful. Yeah, high key, I forgot how many mob battles were on this quest. It does give 113,000 XP. Alright, can you let me into a fight? Okay, I was about to say, maybe the servers are just tweaking. is a warlord. Bro, I can't wait until I get a pip deck from like Darkmoor. Look, it's actually gonna be such a power spike. And powers for math. That's facts. That's what's up.
Underwater cat? Sounds delicious. Where can we get one? You don't know either? Ask the Axanto crabs.
12 mobs for this quest. Ace off for fat, that's gas. Trade 10 elucidates for heroin. That's a good deal. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. You excited for the new update? I think it's gonna be a good update. I'm liking the direction it's looking. So if they don't butcher anything in the process, that would sure be nice. My viewers are spiking at the end of the stream. You love to see it. How many empowers for a human kidney? I'd say at least like 12 to 14,000, something like that, somewhere in there. Sorry Athena, but this is the last mob fight of the stream. I'm gonna like talk to whoever and then that's gonna be it, because I gotta go in a few minutes. Sorry for the bare bad news. Wonder how the school blending will go. Like, does Fire and Death get AoE attacks? Do heals for the user? That'd be kind of mental. We don't know much about it yet, but what we do know is looking kind of nice.
Oh, there, underwater cat? I do not know, but Zapotek might. He is the champion crab. Challenge him in his lair, not me.
Alright, I think Zapotek is where we're going to pick up next time. So, for now, thank y'all for coming out to the stream. It was a bit of a longer one. Going to shoot to do a longer one for the next episode as well. Episode 6 will probably be longer than this, if I had to guess. I've got 40 quests to do before I reach Jabalba, so that's the plan. So for now, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Yep, do fentanyl every day. Absolutely. Listen to Greg. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. I hate the world of Azteca, and I will see y'all later.